Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. Let's look at the recap from yesterday's big Super Bowl game. Tough loss for my Patriots, which sucked, but I think we're going to be back in a couple of years. This is like Tatum's first final run, all right? Still young, little experience. He'll be back better than ever in a year or two, all right? Drake May will be back. I'm not worried. But yesterday in our recap, we went 2-1, not bad. Matt Collins cashes over by a lot. Andy, oh my God, I'll get into this after. Kenneth Walker got over his 1.5 line, but Andy Borregales. So when we scored our second touchdown, I don't know why we went for 2. There was no reason to go for that. Go for that easy extra point initially, and then go for 2 later in the game. All right? I feel like they should have gone for 2 there. That was a bad decision. That would have cashed us over as well. But what are you going to do about it? We still profited, 2-1, not bad, but whatever. But the NBA slate tonight, I am so excited. I was looking at all the games, and I can see a huge winning week for us, all right? Huge winning week. So I'm so hyped for that. But first up, before we dive in, on Betr, if you use my link in the description and use code WORLD, WORLD, new users get a free $10 when they sign up, all right? A free $10 just by clicking that link in my description. And you get a $200 bonus on your first deposit. So make sure to check that out. We want to cash on these NBA games this week, and you can get started with this free $10 on Betr. So make sure to check that out. Also, Novig. New users are getting a free $5 Novig cash. All right? Click that link in my description right now. Go do it. Code WORLD. Use code WORLD when signing up. Link in description. All right? Get $5 free and a 50% deposit match. All right? Get that other sportsbook going. Sign up for Novig. All right? Use that link. Go do it now. Also, Winnable. If you haven't already, sign up for my free Winnable plan. All right? It's a free plan where we post picks on here every single day. All right? We're cashing every single day. The picks, right when I post them, they get texted right to your phone. All right? They get texted right to your phone, so make sure to check that out. No cost to join. All right? It's free. All right? Free plan, so go check that out. And also I post my VIP plan as well, $14.99 a week, where I post more plays, more analysis on there. All right, so make sure to check that out as well. But first, if you don't want to pay, just do the free plan. All right, no cost at all. That'll also be linked in the description. All right, linked in the description. Check that out. But yeah, let's get into the NBA games today. I am so excited. This week, I have such a good feeling this week that we're going to cash. All right, let's have a great week. First up with what I think is a huge lock, Lou Dort, over 3.5 rebounds and assists. Look at this. He has hit this in 100% of his games in the past 10 games. 100%. Last 20, 85%. All right. Head to head, yeah, he's playing the Lakers. All right. He 67%, 67. But I think this is gonna be a good game. He's gonna get those rebounds. He's gonna get those assists. Past 10 games, as you can see, he's been cashing like crazy. On the year, 74%. This line is way too low. All right. Prizepicks is giving it for you at 3.5. All right. Make sure to check that out. The Lakers, yeah, they don't allow too many rebounds, but they allow a lot of assists. And I don't think the rebounds, or I don't think the good Lakers defense is going to matter for Lou Dort because he's always out there getting those rebounds. So I think I would do that. And yeah, against small forwards as well, it's more average. They're more average in the league, the Lakers, on rebounds allowed. So I don't think that'll interfere with him. He'll also get around like 1 or 2 assists, maybe 3. That's what it's looking like in here. But yeah, he usually just cashes it with just the rebound line as well. So I would not be scared of this pick at all. I think this cashes with ease. All right, but yeah, as you can see, 100%. That speaks for itself. He's done this it's been 16 straight games, which is insane. Look at this. 16 straight games. Let's make it 17. Why not? All right, next up, another pick that I love. Jaren Jackson Jr., over 21.5 points and rebounds. I think on Prizepicks, the line is 22 flat, which I don't think, it doesn't make a difference. But 21.5. He's gotten this in 90% of his last 10 games. 90%. And especially on the Jazz, his first game on the Jazz, he went over that line easily. All right? and he's playing the Heat today, who, look at this. They allow so many points, they allow so many rebounds, and yeah, they have a better defense against centers, but overall, it's going to be, I think Loki Jazz could steal this one as well. The Jazz with Jaren they had a 3-point game with Orlando. Orlando's I think they're similar in the standings. I'm not too sure. I don't know if we'll show it on here. The standings, maybe not, but whatever. Like, Jaren Jackson, he's gonna cash it over with his points. All right, last 20 games, he's been 85%. Head to head, yeah, I didn't get this game, but he's got the two others, 67 again, 6-7. But still, he's on the nine game cashing streak. Look at this, it's crazy. Like, yeah, 9 straight games. And yeah, say you want to go with the 22. He's gotten 22 once in the last 10 games. All right, that's it. It just lowers it a little bit, but it's not going to make a difference because you would still break even. So go with the 21.5 or the 22. We'll say that, sure. But yeah, he cooked in his first game against the Jazz. He's gonna cook again. All right, especially against this Miami team. I love it a lot. So I would definitely take. I'm staying with the 21.5 just to be at that 0.5 line because we don't want ties over here. But yeah, love this line. Love it a lot. And yeah, next up, Moses Moody. Under 17.5 points. I feel like that's a lot of points for Moody. All right. Yeah, he did it last game. All right. But he's going against the Grizzlies. All right. Their defense is not the best. Shooting guards, it's a little better. But still, look at this. Last 10 games, 70%. And Moody, he usually, after a good game, he doesn't do too hot after the next game. As you can see from the last 20 games. He went over the line in this game, and then he went below. He went over the line in this game, then below. Again, below. So I'm assuming it's a trend. It's going to happen again. He's over this line, and then he's going to go below. All right. Moody, he's failed to exceed this in 15 of his last 19 games. He's not like a star player. He doesn't score a lot all the time. Like, I think today is just going to be one of his bad games. All right. And especially against the Grizzlies, 80%. He's got this 80% of his games. On the year, he's 80% as well. And he's only gotten over this line one time. He's only gone over this line back-to-back one time. So I just don't see it personally. And, yeah, I think he'll easily go on this line. I think he'll drop like a 12-point game tonight. I don't see him getting over 17.5 at all. He's just not that star player. And I wonder is Curry playing tonight? I don't think he is. But I don't think it matters. He's going to have a bad game. It's just what he's gonna do. All right, I'm just telling you guys. You guys will see it later. All right, I'll go over the recap tomorrow. You'll see. Just trust me on this one. He's not gonna go over this line. You just gotta trust me there. But yeah, on my prize picks, I put in a $25 to pay 93. Lou Dort over 3.5 rebounds and assists. Jaren Jackson over 22 points and rebounds, and then Moses Moody under 17.5 points. All right, I want to cash with you guys tonight. So make sure to tail this. All right. Please tell us, and I want to cash with you guys. And yeah, make sure to sign up for my Winnable. I will be posting my picks on there. It's a free plan, so just check that out. All right, no cost to join at all. Free to use. And again, use code WORLD for Betr. That'll be linked in the description. All right. If you're a new user, make sure to click that link and sign up for a free 10. All right. I can't stress this enough. It's a free $10, so no cost at all. And you get a $200 bonus on your first deposit. That's crazy. But yeah, highly recommend doing this for the NBA games this week. I'm hyped for them. And same thing with Novig. All right, they're also doing a free $5 Novig cash and 50% match. All right, gotta check this out. All right, no cost at all to do. All right, just click that link in the description. Use code WORLD. All right, WORLD. That'll be in the description. That'll be in the comment section. But yeah, make sure to check that out. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's picks. Make sure to like this video. Please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. All right. It takes no cost at all to subscribe. Just a click of a button. And yeah, I'm posting free picks on here every single day. I love cashing with you guys. I'm hyped for the NBA this week. NBA Monday. Let's have a day today. And yeah, again, make sure to check out my Winnable page. Free. Just click the link. It's free. It's free to do. I love stuff that's free. And yeah, appreciate everyone watching. Like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with the recap and some more plays, and I just want to keep on rolling with you guys. But yeah, let's cash tonight. Let's go.